Welcome back, Armchair Warriors. Tom here. Episode number 8 of my Japanese campaign in Heartsfire 3 using version 12.0.2 of the Black Ice modification for the game. We are August, September, October, November. We're just 4 months into our adventures in China. Just to recap quickly, we are moving pretty good on one front here, the northwestern front against Shanxi. The northern Chinese front starting to move in. I think the enemy is just outright giving up territory. I can see here and there they don't have any troops in select territories. In fact, they only have like maybe a single or a couple units. But we've taken Beijing, Tiananmen, and we're pushing down southward, as you can see, to the Yellow River. We met the Yellow River, and now we're continuing along the southeastern portion of the Yellow River here. A couple months ago, I think back September actually, we went ahead and attacked in the northeastern Chinese peninsula here with our 5 Marine units. Jumped in pretty good. We had about 20 plus units sitting in Korea that we moved over here, and now they've created a kind of a wall here. We moved through the peninsula down to the Yellow River, made a line, and now we're moving westward along the Yellow River here to link up with this force, so we can then try to capture as many units as possible in here. We have a bunch of armor units. There's a third one over here. It's trying to make its way, that are getting ready to jump off from here and begin a push downward here as well. Don't know when that's going to happen. That's probably not anytime soon, quite honestly. We have our now, 8 Marine units stationed here, or soon to be stationing here. 3, 6, 7. Thought there was an 8th Marine unit I had coming in. Oh, yeah, these. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So I started with 5. I built a 6th. That's my hero unit. This guy right here. We got a 7th. That is one of these guys here. I'm not sure which. Probably this one. That was the Shanghai Marine that started here when we attacked in Shanghai. Marines joined in, and I had a couple of units that transitioned over here from the North China campaign successfully, and then I had a couple more reinforcements, infantry unit reinforcements that popped in here. Plus, I got a light specialized light infantry and an armor unit that is going to get a motorized infantry battalion next month to beef it up quite a bit more. But yeah, so we have 7 Marines here, and we have currently just 2 Marines over here, but we do. Well, that is interesting. I have not updated. So let's go back a little bit here. So we do have some Marines over in Shanghai. They're going to get ready for their next set of adventures further south into China here. Then there was an event that happened just recently, like a week or 2 ago, something like that. They gave us 3 Marine units. The problem is, and it's a bug that several people caught and saw, myself included, that this 3rd Marine unit appeared with absolutely nothing in here. No strength, no anything. Some people reported that they were able to disband it and get back for manpower. I elected not to. I was like, well, let's just hold on to it and kind of see what happens here. But yeah, it kind of looks like it transitioned after I saved the game. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually get a picture there like these. Oops, like these guys do. Well, he doesn't get a picture either. Interesting. This one does though. Okay, maybe it's select. Yeah. Okay, so this is like the other one. Very interesting. So I reported as a bug, or concurred and said, yeah, I feel this is a bug, and I think it is. I think it's supposed to be a full strength Marine unit, and it is not. But we can go here now. Go SNLF. We can get rid of that division headquarters. Start production. We don't need it before August 1938. I mean, well, we could use it by August 1938, but I don't think it's a desperate need. I think I'd rather have some of these get completed first, like this naval base, this medium bomber, and this guy all get completed next month. And then when they do, then I'll come down here and revisit getting this marine unit rebuilt. Two, we've got, let me get my utility window up here. I do have, um, I do have, as I say it, uh, some icy days that need to be repaid. Let me refresh the values. We're at 96.65. Icy days are paying 80 IC a day. So obviously that's 80. That's about 82 days, if my math is correct, that I have to repay it back. So that's why we're kind of really hurting on our IC at this point. So that won't be until next year for sure. End of January at this rate, correct? 30, 60, 24. Yeah, it'll be end of January before we get all our IC back, assuming we don't get anything else. So I'll wait till all these get done. Then I'll pump the Marine unit up there. And then we'll, then things will start getting better. Anyway, so cool. Oh, we don't have the transport unit there. So that's interesting. I wonder if this gets fixed because the I wonder if it got fixed just because I had saved the game and have now reloaded, and it kind of fixed itself in that manner. I mean, that's a possibility. Road network level 2. Yay, we'll do that. I don't know why I didn't do that last round. But anyway, so that is where we stand at this point. Yeah, I took 7 minutes longer than I probably should have in giving a recap on all that's happened. Um, had to take a brief moment there to cough, so I do apologize. Okay, so that's where we are. We're doing pretty good over here in this area, I feel. I know I still have this as an objective. I'm going to pull them off like so. We don't need to be saying that's a continued objective. We still want them, the Manchurian and Menjiang forces, to help me further conquer Shaanxi, PROC, and Zibisanma, these provinces here. Once those are taken, I'm not gonna worry about anything else. It used to be, back when I was first starting to play Japan and all, I would mark all of the VPs locations with my allies to tell them, hey, go here, go here, go, just so I knew where all the locations were. But I've been playing Japan campaign for so many times now. I mean, I know where the specifics are. Basically, it's pretty much every major city throughout the ROC, Republic of China. But also, I know where several of the big ones are. Once you start driving into the RC, into the countryside and whatnot, you can see where the great clusters of units are. For example, this is a victory point location for sure. Boop. Because you can see there's a lot of units there. Same as here, though. Yeah, you can't say, well, there's a lot of units, therefore it must be a victory point location. Because, well, why is that? Why is that not a victory point location? But yeah, this we can tell is a definite victory point location. It's a major city, and there's a bunch of units there. You can generally tell where the VPs are. So speaking of VPs, let's go capture some. I'm not sure. Actually, real quick. Their surrender level. Okay. We have 25% of their important cities. The national unity has gone down. That may be a result of my spies. It may also be a result of all the strategic warfare I've done to them and stuff like that. Their surrender progress at 26.5%. So we got a ways to go. We pretty much have to capture all but one or two of their vector point locations. I say one or two, depending upon what we leave. Like if I relieve Guangzhou, that's worth 2 points. But Sanya is only worth one. Zinnemans were only worth one. So I mean, I could leave like those two uncovered, not taken. But anyway, that's much later. We're doing really well with our convoy interdiction. I don't know how well they are doing. The Chinese are doing in regards to handling the losses I'm inflicting upon them. So I'm not actively attacking anywheres at this point. They're attacking me all over. The reason why I'm not attacking is because, well, they're attacking me. So therefore, I don't have a lot of say in, what I'm doing, where I'm going, and all that kind of stuff. Kind of having to wait to get these attacks over with so I can move into location, stuff like that. So they just got attacked, I feel. Oh, they were attacking. So we're going to go ahead and move into there. I mean, at this point, might as well. Let's see here. Let me make sure that we've got everything, all our ducks in a row. Let's send 3 of those over that way, because it looks like they might be looking to move up here. I don't know on that. They're looking to come down. So all these guys, so that'd be a 4th one coming in here. All these guys can definitely move down like that. We're getting attacked there, but I feel we're doing okay. I mean, exciting times, and with what's happening here at this point, I could probably try to cross the river, but I think I'm just going to just hold this line the way I've got it, and not really move anywheres. I mean, I could move my militia over here, maybe cross the river into that empty area. And if we can't hold it, that's fine. I'm happy to move my militia out. I'm keeping at least 2 units in each province here because, good God, we had gotten mauled. Some of my units had just gotten terribly mauled. Like the 12th here is getting hurt pretty badly too. Okay, so that's all there. Nothing we're doing here. You can see they're like putting doom stacks galore all around me here, but I quite honestly have sufficient force to hold them off. They have to cross. They'll be crossing river to get to those 2 locations. And I do have an army unit and a specialized light infantry that I can use as reinforcements to beef up whichever zone's getting heavily attacked. Yeah, let's check. Actually, let me go through all my air units and just kind of see. Light bomber. Yeah, sure, we're repairing. That's fine. We can stay where we're at there. Yeah, we need to repair there. Ditto with that guy. Ditto. Bunch of air repairs. Oh wait, those guys are okay. Yeah, my interceptors are doing all right. Yeah, but everybody else is like they need to get repaired. Well, that's why I beefed up this air base here so we can repair 6 air units. I got 5 bombers that need to get repaired, so let's get that done. We are up to road network level 2. Cool. The organization regain rate's nice. They're attacking me here, which that's fine. I have the units the way I do just because. I don't see how that's a 34. If need be, we can retreat from here back into this province. I'm okay with that if that's what we need to do. And I may just end up doing that if that's the case. I do notice that this guy is in red. Cool. I received payment for something. Big monsoon. And I want to say it's something to do. It's this unit I think might be bugged. So the marine unit that I'm making to add on to here, that may not work. That may not work at all. I'm hoping that the IC days IC debt that I'm paying for that one unit is not considering the fact that it's a full unit, but just a small 4 manpower unit maybe. Over here, okay, so we lost a ton of troops. I mean, you can see we threw in 150,000 troops here. They threw in 250,000 almost. They lost a good quarter of that. We lost 5%. So at this point here, we can ignore him. We're going to leave him behind. We can ignore him as well. We're going to leave the 19th behind. We're going to attack with these guys here now. Hopefully that's sufficient. It may not be. In some mountains, the armor unit is going to be of no use in there whatsoever. This finally made its way. Cool. The main point behind this was this is a unit I created to be a headquarter unit for the 5 militia units, the fascist militia units that I get. So it's a headquarter unit for that. But as is typical, when you create a headquarter unit, it just comes with a basic headquarter regiment. That's all. So I added a little bit of beef to it, so that way it can, handle stomping down some rebels. Maybe if it were to get attacked, it would kind of hang in there for a little bit. So good on that. We're going to move over here, kind of hold that. Still no transport. It's right there, a long ways away. So we're probably a good week away. Well, less than that, probably 3-4 days before it finally makes its way over. So I can bring the Marines over to Shanghai. So I can have 9 Marines there. Would have 10 otherwise. Wei Shan, we won, and I won a bet. I'm not sure where the 250,000 troops came. Probably that total number is all the units that got engaged in the battle, retreated, all the cycling in and out that the AI does. We took about half of our troops that were involved in the defense, closer to a third, and yeah, kind of beat them up a little bit. Just sinking tons of their transports. I am hoping if I've got 4 units attacking there, I can then have 2 attack here, and that might be timely enough to help out these guys, so I don't need to pull them back or anything. Quite honestly, that next transport sunk, I may just tell it to not worry about it, but that's fine. Yeah, that's not going to last. Good grief. Plus we got reinforcements coming in, filtering in there. Okay, so we got 4 here. These are my strengthened cav units that I added extra stuff to as needed. But I don't think there's I don't know, maybe with what I have here, I am thinking of pushing down here with a couple of the guys here. We can move him, just move him into there to help in defense. They're still moving over here. Just gonna have the 9th attack here because I can have the line going like so. We're gonna be moving into here pretty quickly. Yes, later this evening. So we can have a line going, actually going like this. So the 9th can attack there. Okay, let's do this then. Let's move you two down here like so. Let's also move you two guys down there like so. And have you guys support the attack. We'll see if I need to bring the other 2 cav here into support. Cool, they attacked me there. I took no casualties. They took tons. $66, so let's go ahead and take these guys and support the attack. What does it go up to now? 72. That's good, 73. They're trying a spoiling attack there. Airport capabilities, we'll go ahead and cancel that out. It's 1938 tech, we're only at 1937. I think our espionage, honestly, I'm fine with where it's at right now. Oh no, that's fine. 0.01 over, I'll get a point every 100 days, so every year I'll get 3 diplomatic points. I'm fine with that. Japan doesn't really do much in the way of diplomacy. I just needed diplomacy points for trade making at this point. That's all. I really need more officers. Don't want to get that back into the green, but we're okay. Let's go ahead and get the airport up another level. That's only up to 39. Now 40, down to 31. Interesting. That should be getting better. Okay, so we held off there. I'll have these guys now support the attack. Cool, we won at Weishan. We'll get ready to attack pretty soon. We'll have these guys also support the attack. Yes, beautiful. Yeah, that is not going to go too well for them there. I think I've got that well in hand. Airport level 2, Weishan again, cool. Yeah, honestly, we can't handle an attack from just headquarter units. I mean, the railway artillery could certainly put on an attack, but I think it might be a little bit too early to start pushing downward, down southward. We need to take care of what we're taking care of here. How many days? 4. Okay. Day and a half, almost 2 days. Yep. Same for that guy. We got a bunch of units that are kind of like shredded a bit, so let's have the 12th come all the way up here. And let's bring the 10th down like so and into there. There. Don't have anything going on in this area, which that's fine. Now? Yes, now. These 2 Marines will load up. Almost said the wrong thing there, but not that it would have mattered. And we're going to transport over. Yay. So I will have 9 Marines here waiting. A very potent force. 50,000 troops easily. Right? No, more than that actually. Good grief. 130,000 troops, Marines, that are going to be ready to attack. I think Fuzhou might be my next target here. I might kind of redeploy all my Marines here to Taiwan and use as a staging base and take Fuzhou. Kind of establish a beachhead when I get some more units, pump those in. So that reminds me, 1938, I need to start building. I want to build 5 specialized light infantry units, just so I have some extra troops beyond what I normally get, because I'll need specialized light infantry come 1941, 42, actually, when I start attacking in all this mountainous jungle, hilly terrain all around here. Cool. So that worked well. So I do have 2 units moving in, the 2 cav there, and also have 2 units moving in there, but we're getting attacked, a spoiling attack. But like I said, it's not going to go well. That type of unit's kind of weak. There we go. Yeah, super weak. Only less than 4,000 troops. They lost half of their force. I lost 0.001%, right? No. That'd be 10%. That'd be 1%. That'd be 0.1. That'd be 0.01. So I lost 0.01, a hundredth of a percent of my troops. All right, so they finished battling me at Jining. We're going to move in with these 2 guys here, and we're going to support that attack here. This will then cut off this whole entire group here. The 26 can come around like so. Actually, yeah, let's move the militia in. Again, I don't care if they take casualties. That's fine. We're down under 9,000, so we're at 81 days. No, 101 days. 102 days. No, wait. 110 days away. 3 months, over 3 months away. Yeah. Okay, everything's going smoothly. I'm just going to leave these guys here. Same with those guys. I don't have any reinforcements that I could bring in to help out battles, but yeah, it's fine with what I'm doing at this point here. I feel like I could move one of the specialized light infantry down there. Yeah, this is all looking pretty. Wait, so were you not able? Oh, for another 75 hours. Shanyan Cheng, we did pretty well there. Of course, I mean, we were outnumbering them 5-1 easily there. 4-1, I guess. Yeah, 4-1. And they lost, goodness, over a fifth of their 6 of their troops. Tokto, we won that battle. They're attacking me again, though. We won here at Wei Shan, so those attacks are off. We won there, didn't take much in the way of casualties. And Tokto again. Cool. So first encirclement is going to be completed. I need to get this done, and then I need to slide all my extra units over and start coming westward on the Yellow River. So we can then come up here, meet the units that are coming down, so we can encircle this whole entire group next. Trying to get as much encirclements as possible. It's easier for Germany to do that in Russia with, just the way the terrain works and everything. And the fact that Germany has so much armored available, motorized units available. Japan, they got to rely on cavalry for encirclements for the most part. We do have armor, but it's not ideal. But so I'm trying to encircle as much Chinese troops as I possibly can to capture them. So that way, once they're removed, they're removed. I don't need to worry about them again. How are we doing production-wise here? Our supplies dropped a bit there, so let's pump this up to 56. 57 actually. There we go. 22, so that's 11, 12, 20. There we go. 11, 19, 20.1, 20.3. So we have enough in production going for these top three right now. That's my top priority. Getting attacked all over. Grr. Marines, I just need them to chill at this point. There's really nothing further I need to do. These guys can get associated to respective corps. It'd help if yeah, there we go. Second corps, which I think the first corps is full, second corps just about. Yeah, second corps is room for one more, which would be for this unit right here. Again, I have 9 Marine units. That would have been my 10th, but not to be. Okay, we can do that. I don't need to keep an eye out. Got a bunch of veteran headquarter units, 5 veteran headquarter units, and 3 supreme leaders. That's where I was going to combine these two together, so that way one guy's got a truck transport ready for him. So whatever unit I associate with him would have truck transport. I mean, it could be Mountaineer. Okay, so it'd be Mountaineer, Paratrooper, Specialized Light Infantry, Marine. That's what I could put to one of these guys. You know, it should probably be on the veteran, because yeah, I'd rather have these guys because they are really, really good with their stats in comparison to the veteran and even elite headquarter units you can get. They get better bonuses and stuff like that. So I'd rather put Marines or Mountaineers even, or Airborne even, um, tag on those on them, and leave the veteran units for for like the specialized light infantry, for example. That would actually be really good. 5 veteran units, attach the 5 specialized infantry I'm looking at building in January. We're gaining 15 money. That's we're making enough money at this point. All right, so we have successfully encircled the enemy at this point. I think I have a unit fleeing. Yes, so it's a good thing I brought the guy in when I did. We're going to move this cav all the way up there. And actually, we're going to leave him here. We're going to move into here, bring these guys here. These guys are, he will support that attack. Okay, they take 12 guys, just like, we're out of here. We won the Battle of South Taiwan Strait. What was here? Torpedo boat, it looks like, because those are my destroyers, my coastal support subs, and my motor torpedo boat. That's their torpedo boat. It's my motor torpedo boat. Took a bit of a wreck. I don't care. It could get sunk for all I care. Its range is so ridiculously low. It's not even worth bothering. Okay, so now we're beginning to do the crushing of all the forces in here. Single engine fighter prototype. Oh, that's good. So that was this. Cool. We need to put on aero engine. I need to work. Oh, holy cow! Aero engine is about done. I need to make sure my airplane stuff is doing okay. Money for fuel from places I don't want to be sending convoys out to. Which reminds me, let me go back to technology in a moment here, but yeah, okay, that's fine. Thought I had replaced him with somebody else, but I think that is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, is research efficiency, so I can get stuff done a little bit quicker. He helps takes less time to get stuff researched here. Yeah, it doesn't show the research efficiency, but it's there is an effect there. Anyway, let's work on airplanes. Make sure that we're doing okay there. I don't want my planes falling behind. Air launch torpedoes, not a big deal. Oh, one thing I noticed. I was playing a side game of Germany, also in 1202 here. That I'm not going to stream or anything. I'm just simply playing to see how Germany's changed in this new patch. Something I didn't notice about the UI, because it makes sense now, but in the past it used to be when you clicked, you had this blow here, of course, but when you clicked on something like a tech, this was actually, I think it was larger because it had all this information in it as well, so it was much larger. And in some instances, like here, for example, where you have all your tech towards the bottom, if you clicked this, it would obscure the bottom row. It doesn't do that anymore. That is so freaking awesome. So I'm very, very glad to see that the UI has definitely had some work done to it. So kudos to the developers of the modification for just that. It definitely warms my heart to see that. It used to be I'd click on something and say, okay, let's go ahead and research it, and then have to click the X. Or in some cases where, hmm, yes, if I wanted to research something towards the bottom, like this, I would click once, and then I'd have to click the Start Research button down here. That's not there. That is grayed out. Now I don't need to do that. I can simply click twice, and then this doesn't obscure that bottom row in the technology window. Minor thing, I will fully admit, but it is a great thing to have. Okay. Like I said, doing all kinds of plane stuff here. Cool. We're not making any further moves. I'm going to be using my forces to travel up to this river here. We're gonna hold a line ish here, and then slowly cross over, conjunction with attacking from here. So once we get into Zhozang, then we're gonna move up to the next. Actually, you know what? These guys can already move in here like so, and they will support the attack. So that was here. Cool. They're giving up the attack on there. Here, that's going kind of poorly. The militia that I moved in, obviously, much needed. Yeah, the militia's not going to be able to hold out, unfortunately. We'll move one of these guys over, though. It'll take him a couple days, 2 days. Yeah, the militia's not going to be able to hold out against what's attacking me there. The AI is definitely, the Chinese have definitely pinpointed the weak spot in this here. But that's okay, because I think we will have sufficient forces to be able to move. It's just a matter of how quickly those forces are going to be able to move. We'll do like that. The 10th, you're going to come up here like so. Actually, yeah, we're going to do like that. You're attacking. Yeah, that militia may not be able to hold out too much longer here, but we did win at Lai Wu. Next step is there. So the Cav unit is going to try to make its way. It's going to take a couple days just to get to this province here. This guy should be able to move in tomorrow morning. Though they're attacking me in Jining. They gave up. Yeah, they're trying to slow my specialized light infantry down. Now they're going to show up, actually, because I guess weather improved, they're going to show up this evening in this province here. So wonderful. They lost a motor torpedo boat, probably a torpedo boat, actually. I think that got misreported. I don't think the Chinese have a motor torpedo boat. Cannot wait. We're going to move our Marines. Actually, you know what? We are going to move them now. All right, let's take the first one here. Just simply transport them because I think we have a lot of Marines that need to get moved. I'm not going to waste transports in getting all the Marines moved over. I can use their own transport ships to get them redeployed. That's fine. But we're going to move all of our Marines. Cool. And how about him? Also cool. Can he? Yes, he can indeed. Let's simply just rebase with him because I think that will be sufficient. That's all of those ships, I believe. I could be wrong. Oh, no, we actually have at least one more. So let's rebase with him too. Oh, wow. Oh, so they're both going. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, cool. So I got 2 Marines that are left that will need transport. So accepting all my Marines here, we're leaving back on Shanghai. We had a huge stack there, of course, but we're leaving our armored unit, our militia, 2 headquarter units actually, and a specialized light infantry. We can kind of move some of these guys out a little bit. Let's move my specialized infantry here. And let's move our armor there. That way, if this place gets attacked, it'll take my armor as much time to get here from Shanghai as from there. But if this place gets attacked, my specialized infantry is ready. If this place gets attacked, my armor can move in right away. It'll take my specialized infantry a little bit of time, but that's okay. And the 2 headquarter units can kind of stay where they're at. Oh, you know what? You and, is it this guy? Yeah. Trade off the horse for the truck transport. That will do you much better. Yeah, you're good otherwise. Yeah, the headquarter units don't need truck transports. Good grief. They don't need to move that fast. Come on. All right, we're pushing. This is getting better looking because we got the specialized light infantry in there. Railroad network, it's 38 tech, so we'll kill that. Central planning, we'll kill that as well. It's 38 tech. Grand battle plan is my doctrine as Japan. I don't know anything else in there that needs to be researched. We're doing good there. Getting attacked in Jining, but that's all right. Our specialized infantry made it successfully over. We're going to pull our militia back to. Can I retreat there? I can indeed. Let's move our other specialized infantry there. Okay. A little minor battle going on, but it's a very important battle. Speaking of important battles, I think we're leaving everybody there. You don't have a leader. Something I've noticed, normally you can just click here and open up this panel. It does not for these. I don't know if it's strictly for these Manchurian units or if it's for expeditionary forces, period. That does that. But if you click there, the leader portrait, that'll bring up this window. These being this kind of guy, yeah, that's fine. We're okay there. This could be a bridge too far, but we will go for it. Okay. So don't anybody here, don't anybody there. We have the 9th holding the line here, as it were. That is there. Okay. I'm not ready for any pushes over here just yet. I want to consolidate all this first. Move all the extra forces involved in this consolidation westward along the Yellow River and then up north as need be. Probably will have to go up north, that one province here to Xinjiang, so I can then get this whole entire area corralled, and then I can start pushing southward. Yeah, liking how things are going so far. This is good. Motorized headquarter advance. That's good. We'll cancel that. Tibet, Peru, Ecuador. We do want the new railway, of course, and I do want a level 1 motorized headquarter unit because this will be strictly for the my armor units. Jeez, I could not for life of me think of the word. My armor units. Okay, so we're going up supplies. Cool. We got just enough. Yeah. December 12th and 13th, I'll be finished with one of the 2 naval base upgrades in Tangshan. That's up there. Right, that's not here. Yeah, the Tangshan is right here. Trying to upgrade this naval base as much as possible to allow as an extra supply port. This is already a level 5. You know what? Once that's done, I'm going to cancel the level 5 upgrade. Level 4 will be sufficient. I don't need 2 level 5s back to back. So that'll save me some time, of course, but it'll save me 5.5 IC, which I can put towards industry, which that'll be, or at least the this naval base, upgrading it to a level 5. This one's only level 2, and this one's only level 2, so I need a level 5 here to help supply all the guys here. Supply, that's region map mode. You know what? I don't ever look at region map mode. That is interesting. Hmm. Okay, cool. Um, anyway, supply. Actually, we got this corridor is able to get supply pretty well. It looks like. So that is good. Here, this area infrastructure is kind of weak. So yeah, that being a level 5 supply port could be, yeah, that could definitely be needed. Anyway, so yeah, next month once Tangshan completes, I am going to cancel out the next level and just leave it at level 4. I think we're waiting to be able to attack. We got 2.5 days before we can do, 3 days before we can do that. These guys, they've got a day and a half before they can attack. Okay. This is going up because, yeah, there's the one, but this guy's coming in to help out. He'll be there in the morning. Level 2, yay. Great War Analysis. Oh, that does remind me. Great War Analysis. Was that Deep Battle? No. Oh, here. Okay, so we maxed out that. Okay, so our defense goes up. But that does remind me. Totally forgot about it. We have actually 2 motorized core headquarter units. And they both have force transports. Really? Really, guys? Do you feel that's the best option there? Yeah, some guys that are really good at attacking and have a this, yeah, supply logistics wizard. There we go. Pick up both those guys, and we're going to send them over to here because I will be getting some more. Oh, and they could get associated with Guangdong and Guangdong. We're going to get some more armor units. I think we get 1 or 2 more through an event. I mean, obviously we got this one here. We can go and associate him to the motorized core. Oh, which let's go ahead and differentiate between the two motorized corps. So that's that guy. Where's the other one? We can call this the second motorized corps. Cool. The idea being now I can free up, there's an entire corps headquarter unit that I can free up to put towards, other units that come in. Where are you at? There. And this guy. Second motorized corps. Now I also have a semi-motorized infantry division here that has a associated light armor battalion, armor engineers. Basically this is an armored unit in all but name. That should get attached to the first or second motorized corps there, but too far away. You're a world over at this point, so yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, so we are beginning to attack. Good. We're at 61. This is at 44 now. We got the specialized infantry that jumped in to help out. That's good to see. We're going to just leave the cavalry there. By the time this attack finishes up, I don't think the cavalry is going to get into that province. We're going to be attacking here just with the 10th right now, but everybody else is going to be attacking here very momentarily. Yeah, we're going to go here and then there, like so. The 10th actually is going to do the same thing as well here, and then I can't tell them to attack now because, yeah. Day and a half, 1 day, day and a half, day and a half. These guys, they'll be able to attack very, very soon, so we're going to say support the attack. This evening, that 61 is going to go up quite a bit, up to 77. 79. Army group. Okay, cool. By the way, command. I'm not going to worry about mechanized or armored. I mean, obviously, I should have an armored headquarter unit in charge of those armor units, but a motorized headquarter unit works just fine for me at this point. I'm okay with that. All right, we won Taiyan. Not really much in the way of troops lost. They outnumbered me 3-1, though. Goodness gracious. So Jining, they had to call off that attack because, well, that's who was attacking them. I wonder, can we... No, I was going to say, can I, force an attack? But I don't think another 111 hours, good God. We could have the 16th begin to attack here, I feel. But let's attack here and have these guys support that attack. And we lost 5 people that stumbled into a minefield, apparently, but they withdrew after an hour. The enemy withdrew after an hour. So, okay. They're attacking me in normal places I can see. Here. We're going to begin. We're going to cross over here. We're going to... Oh, you're under attack, so... That's good. I see. Hey, Jen. Give up. I can have these, not him. These guys support the attack. What are you? Why are you oh, because you only have anti-aircraft. Probably should give you a something as well, but excuse me. Once their attack's done, they'll support. Oh my goodness, I'm still getting over my illness, and there's a lot of coughing going on because of that. Okay, Now we can support that attack. It's not all that great, but it is what it is. Okay, so we moved here. Can we move the 7th over and then have the 2nd and no, we can just only have the 2nd support that attack. So they're all moving there still. I can have the guard begin to attack. We will have this guy support that attack. All right, so we made the river crossing just fine there. That's good. I'm not sure why this garrison unit's actually able to hold out so much better. It is what it is. Double check, make sure like headquarter units aren't getting thrashed. That's the primary. What's attacking here? There is headquarter units. Let's have these guys support that attack. That only goes up to 53. I'm going to take a cough drop. I'm coughing a lot. There we go. Yeah. Not that we were going to lose that battle. I figure if we just let that stretch out, we would have eventually won. But there is no push for me to come down south just yet. I need to get this all taken care of, which will take another month at least. And then we got to redeploy our units so we can start pushing westward along the Yellow River. That's going to take some time. We're talking next year before I have units here at Yunchang. So we're not in a big rush. I don't need to arbitrarily waste units here. Overall, I mean, no, well, they're getting attacked. Huron's getting attacked. So what I wonder is, can I go ahead with these guys and attack here? That'll be across a river though, so we're not. We can't handle that with the forces I've got there. This is looking better. Yep, that started off looking poor, but that garrison unit was not going to hold out too much longer. Yeah. Pretty much what I expected. So now at this point here, we can have him support the attack. All these guys are attacking here, like so. This guard unit's got to kick back, hold. He's losing far too many units. Yeah, I had another unit have to retreat. The 2nd, I'm wondering if I can prosecute this. Oh. Wait. They're under attack. Oh, there we go. Now let's support that attack and let's see what this looks like here. Oh, really good actually. So there are several strategic effects depending upon terrain that you, areas that provinces you have conquered and stuff like that. Germany has one like the Chile Gulf here for Japanese. Germany's got one for Danzig, I believe, if you have Danzig in Guinea. Something similar to this effect here. In this case, this is great for Japan. Research efficiency, always well accepted. Supply throughput, that is a must need here in China. That's just by conquering select provinces around the Gulf of Chile. Chile. So I'm starting to see Jining, they're attacking me at over and over. That's fine. We're okay with that. This we're going to hold out, and thanks to them attacking me here, this will make this attack so much easier. Army command structure advance. That's 36 tech. We will certainly hold on to that. Nothing new popped up here, so we're good. So we're supporting, they're resting. They can continue their attack. The 10th, for 11 hours, we'll do that, and then we'll cross over. They're supporting the attack. This isn't really 99, but it's good. Okay, we moved into here now. That's good to see. Let's move him down like so. He doesn't have anybody, but let's move him down like so. I like to use my headquarters as blocking units. If any rebels decide to rear their ugly heads. So that's down to 30 now. Yeah, that's about what I expect at this point. The good thing I moved the troops in as I did, so do a bit of shuffling. Yeah, that's poor guys. The 8th can hold out there. Major victory here. So I guess major victory just because they suffered so much and we did not. That's good. This, so we're definitely holding out well. Most of these units appear to be Mongolian, these militia are Mongolian and Menjiang units. Second battle streamer. It's been a while since we had, been a few months since we had won our last couple of major victories. I think we got up to the 3rd battle streamer. Each battle streamer you get increases the bonuses by 1%, as you can see here. Aero engine, okay. Heavy armor forging, we'll definitely cancel that out. All right. Looking at nation now, is there anything here? No. Industry, there certainly is. Production and efficiency, I need to get my IC levels up. In both cases, 10.5%, but -3, so the net will be 6.5% of an IC increase. Efficiency is 6, but -1.5 is 4.5, so that'll be the net bonuses. That's what the new IC increase will be. Currently, is industrial production showing here? That may just show me for improve. Yeah. It only goes up by a couple percentage points, basically, is what. If IC efficiency, I think, only goes up 1%. The overall IC goes up like maybe 2 or 3%. I think 3%, actually. But anyway, definitely need to get our IC up. Construction, again, 1937 tech, nothing I'm seeing there. Not going to worry about, I'm not going to touch secrets at all, and I'm not going to touch jet tech at all. And of course, I can't touch mech support because that just simply reports back to you what everything is. Special, I already have my torpedoes. Yay. Air, I think we're okay there. Battle of Pingyin. So I did have at one time up to, well, involved in this battle here, 67,000 troops, and they had almost that much. I lost more than they did in the fighting here. But fortunately, we're able to push through up here to get to the town of city of Jinan, and yeah, save this specialized light infantry. I gotta be careful I don't just simply real quick click through all these attacks, because I want to have a mental idea of like how many troops at the end here are going to be caught up that are pretty much killed or captured. So I have an idea of how well off I did. Obviously, we've killed hundreds of thousands of troops in that area, perhaps at least tens of thousands for sure. But I know there's got to be a 250,000 troops in here, easily. Based on what I'm seeing here, I mean, it's mostly conscripts, militia, cavalry. There's some garrison as well. Okay, so cool. All around the bend here. We got it. Yeah, we're doing good. We're not going to make our moves just yet. Need to leave the 4 cavalry here. That's 12,000 cav. I need to leave here in order to be able to hold this province. In some areas, I just don't have sufficient forces, I feel, to hold what I need to hold, but making do with what we have to make do with. 35, 27. We got a ways to go, but they'll be attacking down there next. They can't, because we're in combat there. Victory in Jinan. So we didn't attack there very long. But we did have 150,000 troops. As I suspected, there's easily over 250,000 troops here because Jinan alone has 202,000 troops. They lost almost 7 grand though. With only 3 provinces now remaining here, the end is certainly in sight for this area. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I'm back. All right. Blizzards. Yay. Yeah, this will be affecting us here. Things moving very, very slowly. So it's a good thing we're kind of getting this all taken care of like now-ish. But the push along the west along the Yell River, that's going to be a bit of a slog. These are all the areas where they're typically attacking me at this point, getting used to it. We're back in the green for our officer ratio. Yay. We're just over 7,300 IC days left, putting 80 per. So that's 90 days we're down to now, 3 months pretty much. January, February. So March 1st, if all goes well, we should, we all should be back to normal. Let's go and rebase. Permit there had a mental issue where I was like, what am I doing? I'll move all these guys too, rebase over here. So that's all of my Marine units. Coastal sub. Let's go out here and do some convoy raiding. All right. Pretty soon we'll be able to redeploy this coastal battleship to Shanghai, I guess, and just have it sit off the coast here. Unless it should be able to just sit off the coast here. Period. I don't need to redeploy. It's got 1,000-yard or 1,000-meter, a 1,000-kilometer range. Jeez, Tom. You can go 1,000 yards. They're not ancient at all. All right, this is looking pretty good. They're supporting. They're attacking. We can attack now. We're going to go in there like so. We can have the guard unit move into here. Those guys are going that way. They're all coming here like there, and they're going to go that way. And then up, and up. All right, I like the way that's looking. How are these guys doing? No. Let's move this guy over. And let's move this guy over. Just provide a little bit of support. Formation of the Central China Expeditionary Army. This is just a Corps headquarters unit. if I remember correctly. We have high popularity now. And already we got too much leadership going towards research points. That's fine. We'll throw leadership point into research and boost this up to now 101 officers. Wait till I get to 100, and then we'll kind of reapply. Let's work on our infantry some more. Do I have any 36, 37 stuff? Motorized support units. These two I don't need to worry about. I mean, I do have trucks, so that would improve the organization. And I do have elite light infantry, or will as well. I do have semi-motorized infantry. Yeah, okay, let's do those. Mount infantry activation. No, we don't need that this year. We don't need it done like right away, but it needs to be done eventually. Anti-air ammunition for sure. Heavy AA guns. This will give increased defensiveness to headquarter units. All up and down the board, so I'll certainly do that. Armor. I don't have half tracks. So I'm not going to worry about that, I feel. Though I think I do if I want additional, better. Yeah, I got to do that because I need, this leads into that and that leads into this, which then leads into, light, or no, these lead into light armor designs. Or no, yeah. I do need improvement there. Okay. Reading that correctly. I do tank so infrequently for Japan that I'm like forgetting what they need precisely. We do have AT, so we need that. We need improvement in basic. Anti-tank ammunition, high-density alloys we certainly need as well. And how about special forces? I'll need to improve that for sure. That's our Marines. Mountaineers, which we'll have. Marines, certainly will have. Elite light infantry, we'll certainly have that. Paratroopers, certainly have that. All right, so everything here is done in there. So that's not going over too well, but that's okay. We'll have the 8th support the attack. So they're attacking me here. We're not too worried about. Same thing here. Not too worried about. I have reinforcements moving in. Weak reinforcements, but reinforcements nonetheless. You know what? Let's move the 20th over. No, I don't want to leave all headquarter units in there. That's silly. Silly talk, Tom. Oh, speaking of too, geez. These motorized corps. Okay, yeah, that's right. Motorized headquarter, artillery, and horse transport. I don't know why. Well, so these are the tech provided units from command. You get associated. You get the headquarter unit plus an associated support unit that goes with them, and a transport type unit as well, typically. Yeah, like that's the Marine headquarters. They come with the engineer. So that works out well. It's out. Oh, that's going great. We're going to win that very soon here. This is actually going good too. We're going to win that soon enough. I do this. We're moving into here eventually. A new battle commanders enter the battlefield. So This is new. It used to be just a forward to victory, and we have a better use for our officers, where this gives the commander, and then this one would just give us extra officers. But uses expertise as a learning opportunity. It doesn't tell me what it does. We'll do the forward to victory like I always do anyway. Imperial Japanese headquarters decides to take further measures toward border footing. We need 4 more divisions. Yeah, we need way more troops. I know that's going to hurt me in the long run, nonetheless, but we need that. So that's that guy. Cool. This is this guy. We'll put him to the Kwantung Theater, but you know what? We're going to slide some of these guys down to here like so, and then we're going to move him up to there. There we go. So we have the better chain of command going at this point. You need a leader again. Do you? That's fine. Okay. And you can come down here. Alrighty, so they'll give me 4 veteran leaders at this point. Again, airborne, paratroops, in other words, Marines, mountaineers, some sort of specialized troop of that nature. That's gonna get finished here very soon. This I should be attacking pretty soon as well. Oh, gained 2 points in 2 percentage points in research efficiency. So you should be doing a little bit better in that regards. Make sure I don't have any red. No red anywhere is good. Sometimes I'll skip something where I've gained a bonus or whatever in some sort of tech where I've just learned, gotten some extra points in that. And I'll forget that, and I'll still be trying to research it. It'll be in the queue, but no points are going towards it. I just remove it because it's like my OCD tells me I don't want to see red in there. I want to get into 1938 before calling the episode. Kind of spent a little while at the very beginning dealing with some confusion there with the extra 3rd Marine unit there. So we switched into, we've gone from 90 day, right? Let me check real quick. National focus. Yeah, we're at 90 day right now for our new national focus. Resources are still at 523 days. So we got a good 2.5 before, well, we got a good half a year before we'll be losing stage 2 of the resource national focus, and then a year after that before we'll drop down to stage 1. I think. Yes. Yeah, because stage 1 is 90 days. That's really gets some effect. So this being a stage 1 economic focus and stage 2 resources focus, we're on a good path right now. And we're actually now green in our production at this point. That is nice to see. Our supplies looking good. 12th and 14th is when we get the naval base. 12th, I got to remember to remove that Tangshan. We have some rebels. First sign of rebels here. So we need you to stomp around and kill them. Do we have anybody here? No, I don't. Let's do this. There we go. So Yexian, Shanghai, they're attacking me there. Jinan, they're attacking me there. Zibo, they took that over. Guangro, they took that over. Ling Qing, they're attacking me there, but we're going to kill all those, stomp them out. Again, some people don't like them because they're a bit of an annoyance. I totally get it. Totally get it. For me, yes, it's an annoyance, but I feel it's a necessary annoyance to kind of provide that feeling of how it was in World War II when rebels will pop up out of nowhere and destroy supply lines and things like that. Like here, for example, they already warned away some of the infrastructure. Here too. Oh, that's a lot of infrastructure they've already destroyed. They haven't had a chance to destroy infrastructure there yet, but yeah, that does a number to your supply. Kangzhou, well, they suffered just under 300. They suffered 10 times that in casualties. Moving on down. There's 80,000 stuck here. Moving on down. Not sure how many are here, but that should go okay. We can have, not you, but we can have the militia move in and attack. We can have you transitioned over there. We can have you come up here, there, like so. And the guard, let's have you just go and attack there, and then come back. So there's 159,000 troops here. I don't know how many are guys that came from here or not, so I'm not going to add on to the 220 that I saw. But yeah, that's a lot of troops that we've got in this cauldron right now. About another 7,000 troops from here probably popped in there. Form that core as well. The Kangzhou, there's 100,000 troops there. So, I mean, together, these two provinces, 250,000 troops alone. Don't know how many are here, and there's still some troops retreating from here. 500,000 troops, would that be? Or half a million, 500,000 troops. Might that be out of the question? Maybe. We'll see. I do have some army units that popped up here, or an army. So yeah, that's him. We'll assign him there. Truck transport, but I'm not gonna. I mean, I'll bring him on down to like here. The 8th has horse transport, so I will. Where you are? There you are. When I get down here, we'll swap the truck transport for their horse transport. Again, my headquarter units don't need truck transports. They don't need to be zooming around. My army needs to be zooming around as much as possible. Dezhou, that's here. 100,000 troops popped in there, and they could be troops moving back and forth. I don't know, or coming from here. I don't know. 13,000 at Dezhou. Again, I can't add these. I can't say I can add them or anything like that because that's not how it's going to work. Close air support prototype. It's 1938 tech. We'll go ahead and cancel that out. So that's good. We lost Long Cow, but we're attacking there with this guy, so we won. Good. Yuchang, almost 100,000 troops there. It's hard to tell. Almost 500,000, at least 350,000 troops are in this area. Gotta be. Really, there's nothing that needs to be done here. I'm glad to see that my guys are getting plenty of rest and relaxation and are getting stronger as well. Their organ strength is going up. Yeah, I think that's sufficient with what I got here. Move our Chinese collaborators down here and into Jinan when we can. We'll move them down too. That's fine. Yeah, kind of liking how things are looking here. Things are fairly quiet here, but man, are they stacking up all over. I can see some armored units there. That's fine. I got armored and a specialized light infantry there waiting for you. And if I have to, I can pull the militia in. They're not going to do much, but I mean, at the very least, they're manpower that I can throw into the meat grinder. I can throw them into somewhere getting attacked. That's actually not too bad of a defensive unit as well. Our Marines are all rested at this point. 9 Marines total. That is nice to see. Okay, onward. Oh, save. Jeez, Tom. It's been a month. Wow. You know, let's go to game options. Game, save every half year. Let's do monthly. Because I am not remembering. I'd rather a computer do a save than myself. Or, myself not remembering. Okay, so all these guys are taken care of. So actually, you just need to move here, here, and then there. You're doing just what you need to do. Twin engine armament. That's 38 tech. We'll go and cancel that out. That open up twin engine fighter prototype, which we don't really need right this very moment, but I will eventually. Yeah, we'll throw it in the research queue. Man, we dropped down quite a bit. I was in the green, now I'm in the yellow. Dezhou, only 18,000 troops there. Chang says there's only 12,000 troops there. They're going back and forth. That's the deal. I don't know how many troops we truly are dealing with at this point here in this area. But I feel it's at least 350,000. Could be closer to 4. Dezhou has 100,000 troops. They're moving back over to here. We're attacking a whole bunch. There's no troops here, there. Okay. So there are 102,000 troops there. There are at least 100,000 there. Yeah, I think there was at least 350,000 total. I can see we're still 55,000, 51,000 boom, that are getting vaporized because there's no place for them to run to. These guys are still running to Yuchang. So the end is quite in sight, though. There's another 17,000 killed. And we took Yuchang, and whatever was still in movement, transition, just vanished. Didn't even have to attack them. I think there's about 350,000, maybe closer to 400 in this total area here. I mean, close to 500,000 if you include all that I killed and stuff like that. All in all, that worked out very well. Now we're moving all of our troops down like so. Yes, the Chinese collaborators, you're right here. Just move down to Jinan, thank you. The guard unit, just move over here like that. You move down to there, and the 109th move to there. Actually, the 109th move to there. I'll move. We'll get to that in a moment. Actually, I'll move on one of my. No. Yeah, one of my specialized down there. Okay. We're looking good. We are down big time in money. Well, down $2. Nothing really to complain about. Do I have metal that I'm purchasing from somebody that I could cancel? Canada and Chile. That will bring my money back up to where it needs to be. Yep, back into the green there. +3. We could sell more metal if we really wanted to. I could sell the 23 from the Soviet Union. All right, that definitely turned out very well. Air units, we're going to move up to here. It's only a level 1 base, where that was a level 2. Oh, this we need to cancel. Alrighty, and then once this is done, then I'll move this Marine unit in the bottom up to the top there. So we'll be needing that 10th Marine eventually. At the rate that I'm at right now, it's not going to be done until October, which that's no bueno. Okay, so we're making a big push with all the units that will start arriving here at Lianchang in the coming weeks. Coming week, I should say, because I don't think our movement's quite that bad, honestly. Well, maybe so. Yeah, getting to here. Well, from there's not too bad, or there, honestly, it's not really too bad. Yeah, no. I'll see how many units I've got stacked up here once all is said and done. We can actually now turn back with you. Let's move you to there. Chinese collaborators can go on Jinan and hold. Okay. Not too worried. This is the medium bomber. Where you are over here. So let's go ahead and rebase. Sure, let's rebase there. I'll move my light bomber since they're really ready and move them a little bit closer. We'll take up I should actually move them to Jinan so that way we can make some deep strikes. Yeah, move them to Jinan. The units that are here, I'm going to pull them back to Japan for right now. How about you guys? I'm going to pull you back to Japan as well. Because you're not getting repaired quickly enough. You guys are also not getting repaired quickly enough. And how about up here? You guys are also not getting repaired quickly enough. I mean, I upgraded this to a 4 specifically so that way they could get upgraded or get their rebuilds on quickly enough, but that is just not happening. I don't know why. Because we're overseas, not enough supply to do that, not be able to get their build back on. But I'll rebase everybody that's wounded enough back to Japan. Okay. Now, these guys, combine them together. And now we will move to down here. Sinking of the USS Panay. Spend $250 to say sorry. Apparently their ship is worth more than the British diplomat was. We only paid $100 to the British diplomat. Alrighty. So with that done now, do I really need that 10th Marine? Yeah, I do. By October, I really do. Icy days. We're at 62.25 right now. So that is 75 days roughly. Again, that's about March 1st. Yeah. About March 1st. But we do want this. Yeah, we want that guy to be definitely. All right. I think supplies looking a little bit better here. Oh, we can move you over to here now. Just hang off this coast. Because we don't need you here anymore. There's really not much in the way of attacking that you're going to be needing to provide your guns to. Rolling artillery barrage. 1938 tech. We can kick that to the curb. Nothing new popped up here for me to research. That'd be infrastructure, but that comes from logistic. Artillery flexibility comes from something. I'm not sure what. Some artillery stuff that I'm missing, apparently. So he wants me to buy fuel. I'm making $26 a day. No. We'll sell energy, though. My third battle streamer. Those are for this? Baotao? Baotao? I don't think so. I think it was for Liviang here because we only lost 300 troops, but they lost 12,000. 12,000 troops. Goodness gracious. Okay, so they're all holding tight where they're at. Let's go ahead and air supply there continuously. Set up like a supply bridgehead, if you will. So the 109th is still moving in. They're coming down to over there. That's fine. I have a guard unit coming down there. I want to kind of leave 2 units on each area there. Here, the 109th is moving. We can leave the militia there, but I kind of want to leave the cavalry there too. It's just a just in case kind of type deal. Yeah, the 109th is going to come here to help support, and we'll leave that alone. So I have 6 units, 9 units, 11 units moving down in there. So we're going to leave 2, so that's just 9. That would be 4 provinces. 1, 2, 3, and 4, with perhaps a 5th. So I might have to kind of stretch it out. Do we have any? We have planes. All right. We're going to leave all headquarters there, moving all my armor over to there. Yeah, so this is the armor's territory. Plains and plains, though we have mountains, mountains, hills, mountains. But if I have my armor units assist in the attacks in these 2 areas and leave my armor units here at Jizao, that will free up enough units to push to Yuncheng and even attack across the river up to Xinjiang. Or maybe just go up to Kuo. Kyo, maybe, how do you pronounce it? Anyway, come up here, just slide along the river, and then have these guys attack here. So that way we meet up, don't have to cross a river. Kind of like that thinking, honestly. Yeah, I don't have any spare units anywhere. I mean, I do kind of up here, I mean, when we're ready, I can begin pushing. Getting close to the end of the episode, but I want to wait. I want to get to 1938. I feel you guys want to get to 1938 as well. Mm, I don't really have much in the way of free troops that I can pull. Kind of pulled from the bottom of the barrel in a couple places here. Oh my goodness. So those units are still coming. I got units still coming in. You know what? We can get our attack on right away. Ooh, we dropped an IC efficiency. I'm not sure why that is. Got a little bit worse. I thought we'd be getting better soon. So all you guys are moving in here. Militia is going to stay here and defend, and maybe one of the infantry units. We'll have you guys do that for sure. Militia is going to have to do that. So let's, and you will stay there too. So then let's have you come in here like so. Cool, cool. All you guys attack here, then here, and I'll leave the 12th behind. Then Jin Cheng, leave the 4th and the specialized light infantry, and then Yan Ku, 26 and specialized light infantry, and then up to Kuo. We don't need to get to Yuncheng. I mean, that'd be nice, sure, but we don't need to. I found enough troops to stretch it out to here. We're not going to worry about that. I'll just do that, and then that way, when they come to attack here, the unit here can support the attack there, which would be attacking across river and kind of suck, but yeah, it is what it is. All right. So this is on Puyang, which starts off at 0%, but I feel is much better than that, honestly. There we go. Hit a 90. As I could expect. You know what? We could also have the 109th support that attack. That'll open up our width so the 6 can jump in and attack. We're up to 97 already. Yeah, with all these guys looking poorly. Communist. Oh, we got a whole bunch of red menace popping up all over, I feel. I see a couple new areas. Naval HQ advance. Cancel that out. And study for level 1 Naval HQ. This is for flavor, strictly flavor. It's not going to help us do anything. Yes, so there, and you're attacking. Let's move to here and then back just in case we have to do that. I don't see any other red menace. Imperial Naval Base. This is the CV Naval Imperial Base. Doesn't matter who I put in charge here, honestly. Because I can't put a naval officer in charge. Or can I? Actually, I can. Gonna grab some water. Yeah, my throat's a bit dry from talking for an hour and 45 minutes. I could put him in charge, but like I said, I don't really have any naval guys that I can put in charge here. I don't have any filter set or anything like that. This, yeah, I'm just going to put a general leader in charge. Doesn't really matter. He will get attached to him. Boom. And all of our aircraft carriers eventually will get assigned there. This will be sub and Raider Fleet Command. They're going to get marched down over there. Put them in underneath there. And again, doesn't matter what leader I put in charge here either. There. The idea being, again, this is strictly for flavor, for RP flavor. You can see there's a political leader here. I mean, there's no need for it. It's not going to be able to help out my naval units or anything like that. It is what it is in that regards, but I do like to use them just as just designate the military structure in that area. Taipei, that was a new one. Should have gone to it. So we lost 300 troops, but they lost over 6,000. I mean, we outnumbered them just about 4 to 1, yeah. Fighter bomber prototype. We'll cancel that out. Again, not something, I mean, I've got 2 flights of those. I'm not going to be building more fighter bombers per se, but I may. Excuse me. So yeah, they're going to keep attacking me here at Living. I'm going to be losing some troops off of that every now and then, but that's not enough to really affect me terribly. Seeing all the names, usual names there. So we got our troops getting ready to move in. Exciting things happening there. Mass assault, we'll keep that going because that's 1937 tech. It's exciting because this is the beginning of getting this group surrounded, and I think they might be getting. I don't see any movement, honestly. I mean, minor movement, but nothing really serious. That's up to 50? No. Yeah, I was going to say, that's not correct. One there. Yeah. Attacking me at all the normal spots. Ooh. Motor torpedo boat. Looks like we may have sunk that. Yep, they lost a torpedo boat. Nah, not a huge loss for them, honestly, but it is good to see. I'm happy. Okay, we moved into Puyang. They attacked me to their detriment. They're beginning the attack on to Zhao, and yeah, they only had 2 conscripts there. Mass assault level 2 and increased attack reinforcement chance. Good. This is for defensiveness. That is in the grand battle plan, which is not, or no, yeah, this is in our wheelhouse. Deep battle's not in our wheelhouse. Grand battle plan is, though. So on that note, I mean, yeah, I would love to get some of the other doctrine areas here, quite honestly, but I have so many targets that I would like to be able to hit in this, but I don't have enough leadership to handle that. Sad to say. So that is what that is. Yeah, they're attacking me all over, and it looks like in special hopes here to, knock me out there, to at least open up a hole so they can pour through or something like that. I don't know, but that is not going to help them in one iota. So they're attacking me here. Kind of was expecting that. Let's get you guys over. Yeah, headquarters units can't hold all by themselves, unfortunately. On that note, let's go move the 18th over as well. And move the militia over too. Use them as defensive unit there. The 18th is just coming in to help out. Same with the specialized infantry, but I think I'll have the militia sit on the and hold it. Yeah, kick them out of Jiazhou again. Pressing onward, moving. The 109th is staying there. We can move this specialized light infantry further like so. So how quickly are you moving in? Tomorrow afternoon. Okay. Air Force Headquarters advance. Cool. Look into that. I like doing them, I mean, for flavor, yes, but also it improves organization and morale for those select units. So I like to do it for that too. We will be getting a level 1 Air Force Headquarters unit. Yes, we need this. Imperial Air Force Headquarters. Just move them here for right now, and that's fine. It can be called that. I don't really care, what it's called. Assign to, I think it's this one, the Dai Nippon. Yes. That already has Aryans associated to it. My specialized infantry should be moving in momentarily. Oh, the 18th is getting in there pretty quick as well. 2 days. Okay. Yeah, knocked down by half to 33. And dropping to 32. Once the 18th gets in there, that's going to be dropping by so much more as well. Question. Okay, so you guys can come and do like that. Wow, you guys took forever to get there. We already are probably going to be inches out already by the time my armor gets involved. That's fine, though. They can then come up and start taking planes. Actually, yeah, they'll come up and start pushing up like that. Okay, I like that plan. Which, heck, let's go ahead and do that right away. Propaganda fails. We're up to level 3 now, so additional daily descent, which is boo. That does hurt us. Medium fuel tank research, that's here. That was this. Doesn't open anything right away. We've got to put some towards consumer goods to prevent that from getting worse. I would love to drop that to 0. But we also kind of need to take care of this. So let's leave 6.5. 5, right? 6.55. There we go. We need to start. Oh, yeah, we need to start pumping some into reinforcements here. Let's do that. I really hate to do. We really need our upgrades. We really need our upgrades. All right. I really need our supplies too. Just so many things, not enough to handle it. These are none of my guys here. And ninth is the only one that's mine. So there's a bunch of Menjiang and Manchukuo guys sitting there. Thanks for helping defend. I appreciate that. Cool. Wow, they are pushing fast. Specialized infantry are freaking awesome in that regards. And they're down to 0. The 18th showed up finally. Yeah, once I get this militia unit over, then I'll move the infantry unit back and the specialized light infantry back. Supreme Command, we can cancel that. And Industry, we can also cancel that. So delay, attack delay reduced by 3 hours. Hooray. I don't feel that's cumulative. I think if we look at the Supreme Command, that's delay is reduced 18 hours. So I think that's what whatever it was before, that's what it goes up to now. And when I get the next level, it goes up to 18 hours. So it's not cumulative. It's just, or additive or whatever. It's just that's the new level. So the next one after this will further reduce the delay between attacks by 15 hours. But still, great, great stuff there. Additional IC, we're definitely in the green. Good for that. Supplies production, yay! I need more supplies being produced. Okay, so we have some light bombers here. Let us start wrecking them here in this area. Not quite that far out. Yeah, like so. All along in this cauldron area. Just do that for the next month. You, medium bombers, we're going to wait for him to get his organization back. I don't want to attack just yet. Though actually, let's attack those 2 areas for the next month. Kill that attack off as quickly as possible. Almost in 1938. I want to see how far I can get to my planned advance here. Bearing in mind, where's weather? Yes, the last thing that I, of course, picked. Well, honestly, not bad. I mean, cold. Cold throughout the area that we're looking at attacking, but no clouds coming, no weather fronts. I mean, here's a weather front here. Don't know. I mean, don't know how quickly it'll be moving over to my area, but or if anything will appear. But honestly, the weather is looking perfect. It's just cold. We won at Lian whatever, Lian Yang Gang. Most of those casualties were from my headquarter units, so sad, but that's all right. IC efficiency went up. Yes. Just curious. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing new in politics, new laws or anything like that that we can partake in. So you're doing that, okay? Torpedo boat. Yeah, okay, you're fine. We can be up here. Once I have this area, then I need to redeploy my naval forces to the southern 2/3 of the coastline here, all around here. But for right now, we're okay with doing what I'm doing. I must have attacked there and won so quickly. Specialist training moved up to level 3. Increased starting experience. Combat movement speed goes up. Organization doubles. Medicine advance. Yes, that's now advanced tech for us. So we've done all these at this point here. We're good there. Command, I think we're okay. Operation, yeah, now we need to go into here and start doing all these. Mobile. Oh yeah, we got tons of calves, so this will be a big one. Yeah. Armor, we do have light armor, so I need to do that as well. Recon, of course. Direct fires for AT guns and AA guns. Artillery, yes. I don't care about resistance. No, partisan suppression. We need to worry about. I don't care about resistance support. We're not going to make partisans. Need military police. Need amphibious unit training for my Marines. Goodness, that's 15 projects I'm not researching at this point. I mean, though, that number will drop over the next few months, but still, it's a ton of a lot of stuff that I got to do. Again, so many things that I need to do and not enough to be able to spend on it. Okay. Save again here. I'll be saving again in just a couple of days, but want to make sure I get a save off. Alrighty. We've got 5,700. Let's get our chromite mines online. We're going to postpone our mine expansion plans by 6 months, and we'll do the other. We'll do this one here. We'll do industry investment. I feel like this will increase our IC. We don't need money. I would love the leadership modifier, but I need the IC right now. We're really, really hurting. I can't build sufficiently enough. We'll do the copper mines online momentarily once we get over 4,000. Actually, we'll do the copper mines now. Any negative effect will only appear on me for a couple days, if any negative effect appears. You know what? We don't need to move here and there. Let's just move to here. And hold it for now. Again, I'm like short units here. They pulled out of here for whatever reason. I could be could already be moving up. But yeah, we'll just move our armor into Xinjiang for right now. Uruguay wants one of our destroyers. They're willing to pay almost $5 for. Yay. Seaport capabilities. That will go ahead and cancel out. Naval base efficiency goes up that much more. It doesn't go up 16%, but goes up a little bit more. And we will put the seaport level 2 in as well. So we have this for the armor unit appearing now. And we'll pick him up and transport him here. That's for this armor unit here to make it that much more beefier. Things look pretty imposing with all these doom stacks they've got around, but yeah, I'm not worried at all. So they attacked us here at Xinjiang, but that didn't last long. We were attacking that militia, and that's going away really, really soon. Something I need to look at too. Good grief, we could make moves right across the. That is such a trap, though. I feel. We can move into here. We could honestly move against these 3 provinces. We can move. There's nothing there to stop us. I feel they were not expecting Chinese, the AI, was not expecting me to make such a move at this point. Under 5,000 IC days left. Oh, cannot wait till I get my IC back. Because now, let's just put this up and let's get this up to there, like that. So we at least get something being worked on at this juncture. We get that industry completed. So why did my production like drastically drop? Oh, oops. There, we'll do it like that. Oh, because Seaport's level 2 kicked in, and that took away some of our IC. Economic boost and annual espionage. So we're going to do economic spying, get the IC efficiency. I believe that's an additive, that 1% IC efficiency. We're going to switch to short term, which I think we were doing already because we need that IC. And we'll see what that does for us here. I want to at least be able to produce that port in Sendai, or the industry in Sendai here sooner than later. March 10th. That's good enough. Yeah. So we have a copper surplus, chromite surplus. We drop down to medium popularity. And that kind of sucks. Let's go look at our technology here. Let's drop this down to 35. Gives us 71 officers. That's no bueno. We need this up a little bit. That's fine. We'll leave that alone. So this gives us additional supplies. That's good. And rare materials different. Of course, the 0.5 in IC efficiency. It's a little bit of a drip, but it's something at the least. I know I've gone over 2 hours now in the video at this point, and if anybody's still watching, I really do apologize, but I will be kind of wrapping. No, wait. You guys need to go there. You need to go there. We'll have. Wait, actually, let's have all these guys support that. Oh, actually, Jesus, they can go directly in. They're not up against anything. Okay. Carrier aircraft prototype. It's 38 tech, but I need to cancel it for right now. I know I need it, but I need to make sure that I've got all the 37 tech taken care of that I need as well. I don't want to be falling behind too much because I've got like ship tech that, oh, yeah, stuff that really needs help. On that note, it's 1938. We're sticking with our national focus of economy. I am going to switch, though, this guy. I know we'll lose. We're going to lose about 5 points. Well, maybe not 5 points, but we'll lose several points, a couple points at least, of leadership. But I feel I need to get this guy going. Aircraft carrier. I need to get this guy going for the next year, 1938 through 39, a little bit 39, to get my aircraft carrier's tech caught up, and then work on this guy. So let's switch over. Yeah, we'll postpone for 6 months and choose puppets, industrial focus, introduction help. Disable for a year. This is Manchuria. Focus on your army. And then we have Menjiang. Also focus on your army. We're going to go ahead and save the game at this point in time. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And thank you guys so much for watching. Truly. I'm hoping having fun. I feel like I'm doing really, really well in the Japanese campaign at this point, considering the difficulty level, stuff like that. Some of the hardships kind of, being seen and whatnot. I didn't realize that they're attacking me pretty strongly there. We can ship one guy. Oh, you know what? I ain't gonna worry about it. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge next episode and figure out what's going on. But anyway, we're doing pretty well along here. Our push south adventure didn't go off as planned, but that's all right. The push west on the Yellow River is going as planned for certain. Once we get to here, then I'll have two of my cav units attack here with support from here and here. That should then take care of that. We'll link up, and then we've got another cauldron that's easily got 500,000 troops in it. Gotta. This will also, this linkage and crushing will also get rid of Shanghai. We'll get that done this year. And then once that's completed, then we'll begin our push bit westward here to take care of the PROC, People's Republic of China, and the Zibisat Ma as well. We'll get both these done this year too, 1938. Then long term as well, doing all this that I'm doing here. Then I got to redistribute some units around to kind of push across the river here, so I can get to the HOI River here, get another line going. And then also I want to have a major push through here so I can link up Shanghai with my main army here. Get this entire area. Future. And Marines. I got 9 Marines, and eventually a 10th, but I got 9 Marines I gotta use. Probably gonna use them here at Fuzhou. I would imagine to like create a bridgehead here, and then when I have some reinforcements come in, then drop them off at Fuzhou and kind of hold it. Have my Marines jump to another location, take that. Just try to take all the coastal cities all along the way. But that's down the road. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next episode. Bye.